G'day guys, Chewy here and welcome back to some more coverage of Heroes of the Storm, where today we're going to look at a build, and the build is a Sergeant Hammer build by trait, and what it's all about is basically being the Siege Master. So essentially the build is about pushing the base and really taking the advantage of the siege capabilities of Sergeant Hammer, and that's really what this build is all about. Obviously there is an option though. If you find that you've already got enough siege on your team, you can of course change the heroic ability from what we would use for sieging for the big guns, the big missiles. So that's your optional change. But I mean, it depends on the team. I'm going to go into a game that I'm not sure of who we're going to be playing with, so I'm going to attempt to perform the Siege Master build, and I'll try stick to what the build is all about, and hopefully we can show you a win in the process.
Ready to roll out.
Choose it.
Alright guys, so the first thing you really want to get in this build is obviously the cloak and extra damage. And the reason for that is, obviously the option here is you could go for the increased damage at range distance. However, if you think about it, the siege, having that 100% extra damage on one hit is actually kind of more valuable. And also with that as well, when we get later on into the build and you get your abilities that allow you to be a little bit more movable, so that's your hover mode towards late game, it's really going to complement not only survivability with the stealth, but also a way you can sneak up and get that extra damage off. Alright, so let's kick it off. So obviously,
What are you waiting for?
I'm going to ignore that guy's message. What we're going to really focus on here, we have another Sieger, right? So if there was no other Sieger, and I'm pretty sure that's the way Asmo is going to play, the ultimate we'd be going for, the heroic, would be the Napalm strike. Or, depending on how we play, I may switch to this, it depends. But normally, you want to go for the Napalm strike.
I got this.
Alright. So this is quite a good combo lane that we've got here. I mean, we've got a Nubarak, he's got a master skin on, or a very expensive bought skin. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. And again, you just want to sort of sit back from all these sort of fights. We're not really here about engaging all these fights. It's really about... Obviously, he's coming around to do damage to me. Saw that one coming. We'll steal the globe there, still a little bit of mana. Nice little jump there. Get a couple of autos here off Valor, which is good. I'm going to miss that attack here. Now we're just going to siege up. Hopefully that, yeah. I'm just going to get that 100% damage off every now and then. Because that really there, that ability is really going to put a little bit of harass on the heroes as well. Oh, we did get his stun off of me. It's quite a good stun. Quite easy to land too, though, mind you, I am. And it might not seem by much just doing that little deploying a tactic, but you know, it all stacks up, this damage doing direct onto the heroes. So what we're sort of doing is, I guess, you know, with a lane like this, with the double assassin, we sort of want to play defensive to a point. We want them to come a little bit closer. We still want to get some damage off there. Kerrigan obviously is really good at getting a shield up. So for the next tier, what you really want to do is increase that basic attack range. So that way, when you do actually siege up and you're in yourself, you're just that little bit more closer, or you got that more range capability. And we're going for the push, so I'm going to come in nice and close here. Just going to go for the siege hit here. You see that damage from that cloak is just absolutely incredible. It's fine, we're just going to siege this down. We're going to be in quite a good position to do so too. I'm just going to sit here. The team are obviously going to fight over that, which is fine. And I'm just going to take the base down because this really is really advantageous. I know the team could really use me now, but you know what? If they're just going to ignore me and let me go for this base, yay for me. Yay for me. Obviously in a scenario like this, having that increased damage that you could do at the range would be a little bit more of assistance for what I'm doing here. So he did get the trap off on me, but I am just going to siege back here. Come in a little bit closer, please. There we go. Let's go for a little cup pop shot. So we did lose the tribute collection there, but we did get gain quite a significant push in that bottom there, which is really, really good to be able to get that sort of push. I think we're in a good position where I could probably even go to the next lane up and just continue with the pushing. Alright, cool. So Happy's going to do that. Cool with that. Bottom end is very definitely nearly ready, so we're doing quite well. I'm just going to throw this down here. So that way when I do siege up, I'm going to get twice. For the next area, obviously you want to go for the hyper thrusters, and really what that is, it's really just the escape. We want that ability to get out of there, you know, when we're getting sneaked up on like we are now.
What's this? A hero has left the battle.
So we're just going to creep towards mid now. We've got a significant push. I'm going to thrust her up there, just so I can get there a little bit faster. I'm going to come and just land some damage off on Furin.
Welcome back.
Just going to take care of the lane here. Valor is still bottom, so this is still good for us to nail this back. We're going to go top to assist now. We've got a good push, so we're going to really just go for the collection of this item. Of the tribute, of course, naturally. Now we're just going to siege up in place, and we're just going to wait. And the reason why we're just going to wait is we just really want to wait for them to initiate. And the good thing here is, obviously, that we've got a Jaina here. She's just going to be able to provide some significant damage to that guy. I really want them to come back just a little bit more. And obviously I probably shouldn't have sieged there for so long. I probably should have got a little bit closer to help my guys out, so that was probably a really bad play on my behalf. I probably should have done a little bit better there, guys. I guess I was just really hoping for them to come around the other side. I probably sieged a little bit too long in that position. Yeah, I'd be mad too.
Take this mercenary path.
I'm just going to sit in this lane here, so obviously he's going to try and throw all these skills at me, which is fine. I'm just going to pop into place here, get some range off of my team. God, that Jaina, just her ability right now with being able to do that damage buff increase, or that debuff, is just exceptionally powerful. I'm just going to sit in this place, so that way I can sort of slow them down if they do come, and still be able to range them off. I don't think they are. I'm probably going to have to go top here to take the mercenaries down, but I'm probably in a really good position just to sit here for a while. Oh, would you look at that? They've changed the Sergeant Hammer. Now she actually sits outside of her tank and does signs. Isn't that great? So the great thing about capturing this bad boy up here is they're sort of going to have to give up either defending for a little bit and actually persist to either defend their top, because it's going to get pushed quite significantly now. And I am going to go for the Napalm Strike, because in a map like this, it's really going to assist as well with keeping them off those sort of things. I'm just going to throw down the cannon just to... Oh no! So we did get trapped there, unfortunately. We got hammered there quite well. But the good thing is Barbie got a fantastic jump off. We did manage to steal the tribute off them. And mind you, the Golem is pushing top quite successfully. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Another good thing about going for this ability on a map like this is by dropping the Napalm Strike, you know, you're also denying their ability to capture it as well. So I think I might... Barbie's got that quite well. I might just fly bottom. And the reason why I'm going to fly bottom is I'm just going to push this lane a little bit more, because, I mean, ideally we are, you know, lapping them by 2 levels, and we've just got enough kills, but we just want to keep that experience difference at a little bit higher pace. And I think for the level of the team we're against, they've got some strong assassin capability, so I might even go for the, instead of increasing the Napalm Strike, boosting my ability to... I'm just going to fly down here. There we go. And I'm just going to take some of these down, because these are just a pain in the butt. Alright, so Valor is top. I'm just going to throw that there so he's not going to try to sneak around. We do have the tribute in our lane here, which is great to see. I'm just going to throw the napalm there because it's beautiful. I'm going to hop back out there. And for the next tier, what we really want to go for is honestly what we... Oh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to... Okay, back to the build. What we really want to go for at this point is our basic attacks deal 25% more damage if we're left alone. Obviously, in terms of pushing, we have a really good pusher here, so I'm thinking the extra hero damage is probably going to assist us more. Ideally, if you have no other siege and you just want to be that little bit more dangerous. You could go for that 25% increased damage, but I'm just thinking they're very active in fighting, so I might want some pop shots off. Oh, just too short. Just too short. Just too short for that one. But that's okay. Let's come around. I agree. We should probably... I'm going to throw some napalm strikes. I might just sit over here, just so I'm in a little bit more of a safe position. So if we do get initiated on, which we are very shortly, they're going to be coming through there. We're just going to uncloak ourselves. Oh god. I'm just going to lock into place because I can just snipe them off. If I can't, I can always throw a napalm in there to sort of keep them off us for a bit, and that's exactly what I'm going to do if they go for this. So I'm just going to... Oh my god, I've got to thrust her out. I've got to thrust her out there. So I just threw some nasty-ass ultimates there, which is a pain. I'm just going to... I know it's not ideal what I just did then, but you know what? It delayed them for just a little bit. And sometimes just a little bit of delay on these sort of things really assists. Unfortunately, they did get it though. That's okay. So they did get it. I don't think sieging here is the best option. I'm just going to throw the napalm. So unfortunately, they've got quite a good push on us. I probably should go top. I'll defend top, I think. Yeah, and really, essentially, what you want to be doing with this build is obviously pushing on a map like this. Obviously, scenario objectives are important as well. Where this build would probably shine a little bit more is obviously if we were doing the golem one, where you got to capture the mines. That there is our time to shine with this build. So I'm just going to snail these guys down a little bit. Collect these. Ooh, collect these in order.
That seems generous.
Alright, so we've gone on to our next tier, and for the next tier what you really want is obviously to be able to gradually move in our siege, which is really going to complement our ability to move around and be a little bit more maneuverable, and also to be able to use our stealth and sort of have a survival aspect to us as well. So that way we're not as squishy as we know. Oh my god. So that there, my friend, is what we... That there is what we're dodging. And I'm just going to siege up because we are stealth. Now obviously they can still see a stealth movement slowly moving, so if they're not going to do anything, I'm just going to throw the siege down and take down this out very quickly. So that was fine. We nailed that quite well. And in terms of, yes, we did lose the objective before, but did they get some advantage on it? I don't think they did. I think if anything we got the advantage on them. I'm going to come down and help my team though. Oh my god, I'm coming, guys. I just need to sneak around. We should go back to this, so... And the good thing about the napalm is just that dot effect we've got going off there as well. So I'm in a good position. We should be able to take this guy pretty fast. We've got some pretty serious damage coming off me and Asmodan, which is great to see. Oh, beautiful. The Ring of Frost and the napalm. Oh my god, it couldn't have been better. Honestly, that couldn't have been a better little CC grab for us to get him into. Honestly, that was just beautiful. Just going to stealth up. Slowly sneak up here. Obviously... Oh my god. Let's just unmount. So we probably should... I'll defend this. I should be able to defend this quite easily. Obviously with that golem, you know, they're going to be pushing quite easily that lane. So I think me defending this barracks is a good thing to do. Just going to throw some more napalm down. And I think I'm just going to go top lane. Oh, grab that. Then we'll grab this and we'll head top lane for the defense. And then we're ready to take this again. So another golem. Beautiful. You know what? I can get that blessing quite easily, but I should defend. I mean, can you get it? I'll get it. I'll get it. I just want that napalm to fire off there. So we're going to get this in time and steal the objective. So they should, by rights, defend a little bit by now. Easily, easily. Alright. This is working out quite well. And I think, you know what, I'm surviving quite well. I've had one death so far, so... have I had one death? Yeah, just one. So, in terms of survivability, normally I would go for the early resurrection, which I might do anyway, because it's still going to help us so much. Absolutely so much. And I think I'm just going to push the lane. Nice and slow with the golem. You'd be right. I've got an escape. We should be okay. And I've got a Nubarak. I think this is going pretty well for us now. Yep. So here they are. They're all definitely down there defending. So let's steal our vision off these guys. I'm just gonna, I guess, mortar this over here as much as I can. Throw a little bit of early defense down. You can just see the capabilities to siege here is just incredible. Now we do have our ability to do extra damage on the heroes, which is what we're going to be doing from a distance here, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got plenty of mechanisms to escape, so I'm not really concerned about these guys at all. I probably did that a little bit too early. Just throw some more napalm, and I think I'll just slowly head back. I might just pop into here and half out. Not the most ideal spot to do that, but I've got to take this guy down. So we've got our thrusters straight out of the well. Probably didn't need a napalm strike that, but you know what, it's just so cheap, and god, for 35 mana, it's a ridiculous skill not to be spamming, right? So I think in terms of what we should go for next is some more control over the mercenary camps. We should take these. We've got them pushed quite significantly. The boss camp we've got a 1 minute cooldown on. Should probably go for this one. They got it, they got it. Oh man. I guess I'll just try to snipe them off from the rear. I am going to get the hell out of there though. That there is just a trap waiting for us to go straight into, right? I'm just going to throw down some mines, I guess, just to delay them just that little bit. And here he comes this way, so he went to... Best hurry. Beautiful. So she's coming in. Does she have her ability to ring a frost yet? Or has she already used it? That's the real question. Has she used it already? I'm just going to back out of here a bit. I think I'm going to go for the resurrection. Because I am quite squishy. Oh, beautiful. Barbie went for that skill. So with Barbie going for that skill, it just allows us to... I'm going to thrust her after this guy. Should be able to just get a slow off, get something. Get a skill, get a skill. Should be able to nail this guy down pretty easily. I'm just going to throw that down behind there, I guess just sort of as a deterrent. That's okay, so the good old tank's going to hammer all that for us. I'm just going to sit here and snipe him for a bit. I mean, he should be wanting to defend me, or at least come after me. Like, he definitely doesn't want me to sit there and... I'm just going to escape from this. The only reason because... Yeah, we do have a resurrection, but let's not waste it. Yeah, let's just half out. I don't see them chasing. I'm going to defend that, and then we should take this.
We ought to capture.
And we're on the path to victory. Oh, I don't think I'm that fast. Oh, come on, come on.
Who can gather this one?
We get a bit of damage off him. That's fine. Unfortunately, Raynor did go for the beef up on them. But that's alright. We'll be able to take this back. Raynor is quite silly to just come after us like that. Because now they're down one, and we're going to be able to steal this off them, which is great. Oh, man. That was a bad play. Not the way I wanted to waste my resurrection ability, that's for sure. But I'm going to come in there as quick as I can. Our thrusters are still activated, we should just back. That there is an unfortunate bad play by us. I don't know if I led the charge on that, but that was definitely not what we wanted to happen out of that. That's okay, we've got more than enough abilities to take this guy down really hard and fast, so... And in fact, I've got a fair bit of damage here I can pump out, so we should be okay. There we go. That there was a beautiful, beautiful Ring of Frost. So we just nailed all them. They should be able to take that without me, so... Beautiful, beautiful. You guys should be able to take that. You won't need us. We should be able to move this way. I'm just going to push this way. Don't forget, we do have 2 Raxes, so... sorry, 2 forts. So, because we've got 2 forts, we've got quite a significant push advantage there. So we really need to take advantage of this and take the final fort, which... There you go. Barbie took it. Beautiful. So now pretty much at this point, we just want to really take advantage of what we have in terms of how we can push, and now we've pretty much got this in the bag. It's pretty highly unlikely that they can turn around that we've taken that many forts. We have push in every land. We should just take this,
We ought to capture
or we're
this
just going to end.
mercenary king. Affirmative.
Yeah, let's take it. Let's take this. Yeah. This is pretty much over, guys. I mean, I shouldn't call that because it is possible. I need to get that tribute. That's what I need to do.
I suggest we take this mercenary path.
I should be able to take this while they distract that. Beautiful. So at least we kept them off the tribute. We've taken back the golem. So they should be at Barbie at this level should be able to take care of the golem quite easily. Alright, so maybe not take the golem at this level. That's alright, I'll take this camp. Just napalm these guys down. I think I might... Should I just head back and hearth up? Oh, Jaina. Oh, Jaina died to the golem. Alright, I'm just going to hop on back just so I'm at full HP. And, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be going for next. So we've still got our resurrection. That's back up, so that's beautiful. That's not on CD, so this is great. Oh my god, are they in there? Oh wow, they did. They came in there. Okay, I better get in there fast. Throw some defense out. Unfortunately, they are going to steal that off us. We are down a couple. Let's just throw the random mortar in there, guys. Oh man, I'm not going to dive that. Maybe that was the play that left us. Maybe I should have went there. Oh man, we shouldn't be going in there. Oh man. You know what? We were doing so well too, and was that it? Was that what's going to cause us the victory here? Or the lose, I should say? Just going to throw some napalm down there. Hopefully they don't. They did throw some serious ults down there. We do have our 5-second respawn. Our creeps are pushing bottom quite significantly. And I think it's really going to come down to, is there going to be a bad misplay? And are our creeps going to be able to push the bottom lane faster than how these guys can push us. So unfortunately they did dive in quite hard on us. And by diving in so hard, they're leaving themselves open to dying quite significantly. So the beauty thing here is that, you know, we should be able to take this golem down. We do have a 1 fort advantage. I am going for the heal up here. Whilst we have lost a little bit of momentum in that play, we need to go steal it back now by killing them all. So let's end it. We don't have time now. We need to end fast.
Destroy the enemy's core. Destroy the enemy's core.
We need to charge that hard. Should we take the golem?
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright guys. I think this is still anyone's game. I think this is anyone's game. We just need to DPS this guy down as fast as we can. I mean, golem control here is probably going to be the victory move. Fortunate for us, we've got some significant DPS output. And the beauty is we've got some heals in the area as well. Let's, while they're spread out, we should probably take advantage. Creeping like this is quite dangerous to me too. I think I'm going to meet. I need to get in there a little bit faster with my team. Oh man, we got the 5-second respawn. The tribute is coming in fast. The golem's pushing the damage quite significantly, and we got it, guys. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, look, I hope you enjoyed the video of the Siege Master build. Obviously, we probably we cut that one quite fine, but I hope you had a good understanding of something else you could do with Sergeant Hammer, and more importantly, I thought that was a pretty good match. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.